Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into George Washington High School up on the hill in Charleston, West Virginia for the Parmar Store Holiday Classic. Starting intros are being announced for Boyd County, who made the hour-and-a-half trip up. We'll turn it over to the PA announcer.
At guard, a 5'11 junior, number 4, Griffin Taylor. And at forward, a 6'3 junior, number 23, Rhett Holbrook. The Lions are coached by Randy Anderson, assisted by Drew Jones, Joe Gilbert, Jesse Wallace, and Jerry Spurlock. Now for the home team tonight, the Capital Cougars. A junior guard, number 0, Zamari Mooney. A junior guard, number 2, Keon Likens. Senior, Keon Likens. Number 10, senior Tayshawn Hines. Number 5, junior Elijah Bennett. And number 23, freshman David Robinson. The Cougars are coached by Matt Green, assisted by Kalen Smith, Ben Pinnell, and Chase Smith.
Folks, we just got done with the starting lineups for the Capital Cougars, who are in white, and Boyd County, who is in the gray. We'd like to welcome y'all in and thank you for joining us for this Parmar Stores Holiday Classic here at George Washington High School. Teams are getting ready to tip things off. Should be an interesting game. Boyd County coming in 5-0 on the season. Played last night against Rowan County down in Kentucky. Won that game 88-63. Capital's first game of the season here. They've had a couple scrimmages with Bluefield and Riverside, but looking to get some in-season action going. Possession is going to go to Boyd County to start the game. They look to set up the offense. Boyd County is coming in hot as number 2, Spurlock, fires and knocks down the 3. Now here comes the Cougars, seeing their first action of the season. Drops it into the paint. Good backdoor cut by number 23. Robinson for his first points of the game. Spurlock backs down another three. Mooney knocks down a shot. It's fast-paced so far. Number 1, Hicks drives it in and gets the bucket. Now Cougars look to slow it down a little bit. Fast and furious to begin with. 12 points within the first minute. Steal by number 4. For Boyd, he goes up. Shot is no good, and he will be fouled. By number 5, Bennett. That is his first foul. And number 4, Taylor, will head to the line to see if he can get on the board. First one is up and good. Second one is good. 10-4 is score here. Cougars down by 6 as they bring it up the court. We're going to get a traveling call against the Cougars, and the Lions will take over. Like I was saying, the Lions have come in hot on the season, 5-0 start. Only one real close game for them, and that was against MSHS down in Kentucky, 92-91 game there. Now the Lions set up to run some offense. Inlet pass. Going to be tied up, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession will be the Cougars.
Jump ball, possession, Cougars.
Here comes the Cougars looking to set up that offense. Trying to slow it down, get the game at their pace. Number 23 with a good cut, but a block by number 3. Ellis. That cut was pretty, but Ellis came over in that support defense and knocked it out of bounds. Number 0, Mooney had it in the corner, kicks it out to number 2, Likens. He takes it on the drive, kicks it out to the corner. Looking for a little movement here by Capital. Back to number 2, Likens. His shot was blocked, and now here comes Boyd County. Number 23 takes it up, and he gets blocked, Holbrook. And now we have still at half court. Now here comes Boyd County back. Number 4, Taylor, gets his 4th points of the game. And we're going to get a ball knocked out of bounds by the Lions. Capital will remain possession. Number 10, Hines, controls it at the top. Gives it to number 23, Robinson, and he knocks down the 3. We're going to get a timeout taken. And we'll be right back after this.
I'm Chris Miller, and I'm proud to sponsor productions like this one that showcase the best of this great state. School pride runs deep here. Friday night lights, crowded gyms, packed auditoriums. It's what makes this such a great place to live and work. So be true to your school. And at Dutch Miller Auto, we're there with you. Because when we build on our young people, everybody wins. I'm proud to lead the way as we bring out the best in West Virginia. I'm Chris Miller, and enjoy the game.
And welcome back in here to this 12-7 contest early. Less than 3 minutes have expired in this first quarter as Boyd County has the ball coming out of that timeout. Number 1, Hicks, and number 4, Taylor, trying to get up the court. Forced the pass down over to the wing, and it was knocked out by the Cougars. 5:14 here left, with the Lions of Boyd County making that hour-and-a-half trip up here from Ashland area to play in this Parmar Stores Holiday Classic. Number 1, Hicks' shot was short. Number 23, Robinson got the rebound, pushed it back down the court, and it was knocked out of bounds by the Lions. Now Hines at the top, looking to set up the offense. Kicks it over to number 2, Likens. Looking for some separation. Takes it on the drive. Good defense by number 2 of the Lions, Spurlock. And now it's back out top to Hines. He shot for 3. He's partially blocked by number 23, Holbrook, and he gets it down on the fast break at the other end and up and good. Just talking to the coach of the Lions, and this is what they wanted. They wanted to get out in transition and try to control the game that way. As number 0, Mooney tries to make the layup, and Boyd County rebounds. Back down in the post. We're going to get a late whistle. Looks like we're going to have a foul on the floor.
Fouls on the Cougars. David Robinson, his first.
It's going to be on Robinson. It's his first, team's second, sorry. Boyd County shot no good, and we're going to get an over-the-back foul called against the Cougars, number 10.
Fouls on Boyd County's Griffin Taylor.
Sorry, that's going to be on the Lions, number 4, Taylor. 14-7 here, 4 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Hines gets it out to Likens. Likens pulls up for 3. In and out. Boyd controls. Here comes Boyd pushing it down. Gets it to number 4. Taylor, shot up and good. He's now got 6 here in this first quarter. Step back jumper for 3 is going to be no good for the Cougars. They're going to get the rebound and reset. Mooney gets it over to Likens. Likens thought about pulling it, and now he's kicking it over to Hines to reset the offense. Hines looking to dribble and drive. Shot up from about the free throw line, no good. Controlled and put back in by the Cougars. Number 5, Bennett, getting on the board tonight for the first time. Now the press is being set by the Cougars. Boyd working to try to get it across half court. Number 23, Holbrook brings it out. He's trapped up top by half court. Capitals looking to extend that defense to try to make them play a half court game. And number 2 shot didn't go to begin with, which is Spurlock, and he follows up with a rebound. 18-9 here with less than 3 to play in the first quarter. Cougars trying to dig back at this deficit. Likens takes it on the drive. Good defense there by the Lions. Now number 23, Robinson, goes up. Shot no good, but we got a foul on number 3, Ellis of Boyd County. 2 team fouls apiece this year in high school basketball. Team fouls go up to reset every quarter. 5 team fouls and beyond will put you at the line to shoot 2. As Robinson misses his first. Checking in for the Cougars, number 55, Carter Brown. Second shot no good, rebounded by the Lions. Now Griffin Taylor gives it off with the assist to number 2, Spurlock, and he knocks down a 3. Good pass there by Likens into Robinson, and he knocks down the easy basket. Now here comes Boyd pushing, and number 2, Spurlock, knocks it down again. We're gonna take a full timeout, and we'll be right back after this.
Ball Automotive Group is here for all your automotive needs. We have 3 locations with over 300 new vehicles available and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles in stock. Ball Automotive has been an integral part of our community, which we have proudly served for over 20 years. With over 1,300 online reviews, you'll see why our customers keep coming back. To see what Advantage Toyota of Barbersville, Ball Toyota of Charleston, and L&S Toyota of Beckley have to offer, visit us online at ballautomotivegroup.com.
To us, justice is not just a word. It's why we fight. Warner Law Offices. When you need justice.
Bobby Warner, now's the time. Call 345-6789.
And welcome back in here to George Washington High School up on the hill. And we got the Capital Cougars and the Boyd County Lions facing off here. Still first quarter action. Boyd County with the 13-point lead as Capital looks to set up some offense. Robinson on the drive. Good drive by him. Shot up and good. He is your leading scorer for the Cougars. And now here comes Boyd looking to push. That's part of the game plan. Finds number 4 wide open, but he passes up the shot and kicks it back to it was number 13, Smith, getting her first points. Good pass, and we're going to get an offensive foul on number 5, Bennett. That's going to be his second.
Offensive foul.
Team's third. Number 55 is coming back out of the game, and number 11, Clark, is checking in for the Cougars. Boyd looking to break the press. Got it across half court. There's number 13. Smith again coming in off the bench, knocking down 2 threes early here. 30-13. Number 10, Hines, drives, shot up, no good. Slipped on the floor. Now here comes Boyd pushing in the corner to Smith again. Shot up, good. He's got 9 off the bench within less than the last 2 minutes. This Boyd County looks like they like to push the ball and get shots up quick. Now number 10, Hines, has it on the drive. Good take, but he's going to be fouled by number 4, Taylor. That's going to be his second. And Hines will go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on the line, number 4, Griffin Taylor. His second, team's third.
Settles in for the first. It's up and good. First points for Hines this evening. Hines settles in for his second. Shot up. Doesn't get the friendly roll. He went 1 for 2 there. Boyd looking to push again. Here comes Smith with a hot hand, but kicks it over to number 2, Spurlock. Can't knock it down that time. Spurlock has 15 points in this first quarter. Another 3 was shot, but missed. And the Cougars come away on the break. Looking to slow it down, set it up. 4 seconds left. Shot from Robinson from 3. Off the front of the rim and rebounded by the Lions. First quarter action here was fast and furious. 33-14 with the Boyd County Lions on top, and we'll be right back after this break.
Back again, huh? You must love losing.
You're buying the next one.
You gotta win one first.
Okay.
Mix and match 2 favorites for $3.39, like a McDouble, a McChicken, or small fries. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
In an ever-changing world, one thing you can always count on is Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Hurricane. You know, Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and their method is so straightforward it may shock you. Friendly service and a huge selection of inventory with more arriving daily. When you're ready for your next vehicle, take the short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, just off the Hurricane exit of I-64. Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
And welcome back up here to the hill as we watch on with the Capital Cougars facing against the Boyd County Lions up here from Ashland, Kentucky. They got out to a hot start there in that first quarter. They're up 33-14. This is Capital's first game of the season. Cougars look to settle in, but are on defense first. Now Boyd looking to set up. There's the hot hand, Smith, and it continues into the second. 12 for him coming off the bench. All four of them been three-pointers. Now Hines hands it off. Number 11, Clark, shot no good. 5, Bennett couldn't handle it for the Cougars, and it'll be the Lions' ball. This is where that experience of playing 5 games coming into this Parmar Holiday Classic for the Boyd County Lions is coming to play, with Cougars this being their first game, as number 1, Hicks, drives it in to get his 4th point of the game. 38-14. Just a minute gone by here in the second quarter. Capital's trying to work that screen game. Little pick and roll action, couldn't get it. Now they reset. Now Hines takes it on the drive but couldn't finish. Rebound by number 15. Back down to the other end, and Spurlock couldn't find it. It's going to go off the lines, and it'll be the Cougars' ball. Likens is going to check back in for the Cougars. On the floor now for the Cougars, it looks like we have 0 Mooney, 2 Likens, 11 Clark, 10 Hines. Now the Cougars looking to set up that offense, trying to work out of this deficit. Down by 24. And Clark's going to take it. Hines is going to take it. Shot is going to be no good. They're going to say it was on the floor. That's Spurlock's first foul of the game. Cougars looking for some offense. Good inlet pass to Clark. Spin move up and in. Gets on the board there. His first points of the game. Now here comes Smith, the hot hand. Hands it off to Holbrook. And Spurlock's going to drive, but he's going to get fouled on the floor. It's going to be on number 5. Bennett. That is his 3rd foul here. 3 fouls within the first half. We'll see if Capital's coach brings in a substitution for him. And it looks like it. Looks like Robinson's going to check back in. And Hines. Boyd with the inbound. Gets it into number 3, Barkley. Kicks it over to the wing for Smith, and he's lost his touch. He knocked down 4 threes to come in hot on the start, and Capital takes it back to the other end. Layup was no good, and all the second and third opportunities did not fall. Outlet pass to number 2, Spurlock. Good for Boyd. Likens slowing it down, kicks it out to the corner. Lost ball by number 0, Mooney. And now here comes Boyd pushing it. Kick it inside to number 23, Holbrook. His pass was no good and stolen away by number 11, Clark. Now here comes number 21 of the Cougars. Shot up and good. And he's going to be fouled.
Count the basket and the foul against Lions, Brett Holbrook. His first, team second.
Holbrook was on the foul for the Lions. Shot up and good for the Cougars. (40-19), 5 to play here in the first half as we're going to get another foul on the shot, and number 3, Ellis, is going to knock that one down. That's going to be on Likens, his first, team second. And Ellis' shot, no good. Rebounded by Spurlock. Shot was no good. Now Cougars possess. They're looking to push. Gets it out to number 2, Likens. Shot up for 3. Hit the front of the rim. Doesn't get the roll. Now here comes Spurlock. Leading scorer for the Lions. And we're going to get a foul on number 21 on Harris.
His first, team third.
Now the Lions slowing it down, setting up a little half-court offense. Screen, one more pass down into the corner for Spurlock. That was Holbrook. Now back out to Smith, and splash. He has been on fire coming off the bench. Back down into the corner. Shot from number 1, Hicks, was no good, but the putback was good by Ellis. Now here comes Capital. Likens shot no good. Rebounded by Ellis. Outlet pass to Spurlock, and he couldn't handle it, and it'll be Capital's ball. 47-19, 4:01 left here in the half. Hines gets it. Slowing it down. Looking to generate some offense. Get some points here. Close the gap. At the top, now number 23, Robinson, who is the leading scorer for the Cougars, couldn't get that shot to fall. Now here comes Boyd pushing it. Hands it off. One more pass to Holbrook. Man, that was pretty. Hines is going to fire from the top of the key. No good. Front of the rim. Now here comes Boyd pushing again. Out pass to Ellis. Good defense by Likens to knock it out of bounds. It'll stay the Lions' ball. Substitution coming in. Number 15, Martin, checks into the game. And we're going to get a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. And we're going to take this break with him. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
The relationship between a lawyer and a client is based on trust. Over the years, we've been entrusted with some of the biggest cases in West Virginia. That's because we have a track record of success and getting exceptional results. We built a reputation as one of the go-to law firms throughout the state of West Virginia. We're proud of the reputation we've earned in the community for providing exceptional, aggressive legal representation. When you hire my law firm, you don't get excuses, you get results.
Welcome back, folks, to George Washington High School. Boyd County Lions on top by 30 with the ball. They are in the gray if you're just joining us, and Capital High School Cougars are in the white. Boyd gets it in. Number 1, Hicks, got it up top, kicks it down into the corner. What a pass from Holbrook to Smith, but he couldn't finish. But number 15, Martin comes in and gets that basket. Good move by Mooney for Capital, but couldn't finish. Got a trap, and we're going to get a foul. It's going to be on number 0, Mooney.
Foul, Cougars, number 0 is Mooney.
That's his first foul.
In the game for Capital, number 3 is Grant Barclay.
Barclay checks back in for the Lions. Pass into the corner and couldn't knock it down, Holbrook. Now here comes the Cougars out on transition. Number 23, Robinson gets the shot up and the foul. He'll head to the line to shoot one. That's the 11th point for him in the game. Foul's going to be on number 13 on Drew Smith of the Lions. Bennett has checked back in the game for the Cougars. Shot up, in and out, rolls around, and now here comes Boyd. Spurlock taking it to length, and he's fouled. The shot was no good.
Foul number 10, Hines for the Cougars. His first, team's 5th.
That's Hines' first foul. It'll send number 2, Spurlock, to the line. I got him with 16 points as he knocks down that one.
And for the Lions, number 4, Taylor.
Second shot up. Doesn't get the friendly roll. And Capital gets the rebound. Bennett, who's back in the game, got that rebound. He looks to take it on the drive. Shot up. And good. Good move. Strong move there by Bennett. That's his 4th point in the game. Now watch out, because this is what Boyd likes to do. They like to get out and run. So they're actually set it up a little bit there. Floater is good for number 1, Hicks. Good down pass to number 5, Bennett. 2 minutes left here in the first half. Little half-court man by the Cougars. Good hands by Bennett. Loose ball, and we're going to get a foul. I believe the foul was on number 23 of the Lions. Holbrook, that would be his 2nd. Now Capital slowing it down. Hines looking to drive. Pull-up jumper from the elbow. Can't get the roll. Spurlock with the rebound. Gets it out. One kick over to the corner. Shot up. And shot's good for number 15, Martin. As number 3 brought it down the court for the Cougars, Barclay, and it was no good. Capital looking to get it in. Good inlet pass down the middle. And Robinson knocks down another. That's 13 in the game for him. Out of bounds. It'll stay Lions ball. Robinson having a heck of a game for the Cougars. He's got 13 so far. They get it into Holbrook. Now get it over to number 4, Taylor. Drops it over to number 1, Hicks. His shot for 3, no good. Capital with the rebound. Robinson going to bring it back up, looking to go on the drive. Loses his footing, and it's going to be out of bounds. Turnover on the Cougars. 1:01 left here in the first half. Lions up on top by 30, 57-27. Looking to beat the press. Capital bringing that pressure, trying to cause some havoc to get some points. Holbrook for 3, no good. Tip in was no good. Now Capital looks down. Number 3, Barclay, shot for 3, no good. Bennett, shot on the follow-up, no good. Now here comes Boyd. Kick out to the corner. Number 23, Holbrook, up and in. Now here comes Mooney. Mooney looking to create something off the dribble here. He's got the lane, got the drive, shot up, no good. Now Lyons looking to push. Number 15, Martin, shot no good. And he's going to grab the loose ball, kick back inside, and we're going to get a foul on number 3, Barclay. Number 4, Taylor was going for that loose ball, and Barclay come in there trying to play it as well and commits the foul. We are in the bonus, and Taylor will head to the line. First shot, no good. Settles in for the second. Shot up. Both no good. 10 seconds left. Bennett on the drive. Gets it slapped away by the Lions, and now back to the other end. Holbrook goes up and is blocked by Robinson. That'll end the first half here. Boyd County Lions, who made the hour-and-a-half trip up here from Ashland, on top 59-27 over the Capital High School Cougars. And we'll be right back after this.
Hi, it's Tony Caridi. You know, our West Virginia military veterans are the last ones to ask for handouts, yet many of them are hungry. I invite you to watch a video that shows an amazing monthly program that helps feed our veterans in Beckley and Clarksburg. Huntington Bank and other partners would like to expand this program to other areas of our state, and we'd love for you to help. Watch the video at wvenriched.com. That's wvenriched.com.
Hey, this is Coach Bob Huggins. Be sure to listen to Full Court Press for exclusive stories from my career and journey to over 900 victories.
It's time to talk West Virginia basketball. For access to our social media and radio affiliate information, visit pressvirginia.com.
If you're hungry late or you're on a date, Adelphia's the place to be. Awesome wings, fried feta cheese. Let's all meet and have a drink. Friendly smiles and TVs for miles. Adelphia's the place for me.
We live stream sports from across the globe. Join us for Sunday brunch from 10 to 1, Adelphia on Capitol Street.
Are you ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades apprenticeship programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
I'm Chris Miller, and I'm proud to sponsor productions like this one that showcase the best of this great state. School pride runs deep here. Friday night lights, crowded gyms, packed auditoriums. It's what makes this such a great place to live and work. So be true to your school. And at Dutch Miller Auto, we're there with you. Because when we build on our young people, everybody wins. I'm proud to lead the way as we bring out the best in West Virginia. I'm Chris Miller, and enjoy the game.
Ball Automotive Group is here for all your automotive needs. We have 3 locations with over 300 new vehicles available and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles in stock. Ball Automotive has been an integral part of our community, which we have proudly served for over 20 years. With over 1,300 online reviews, you'll see why our customers keep coming back. To see what Advantage Toyota of Barbersville, Ball Toyota of Charleston, and L&S Toyota of Beckley have to offer, visit us online at ballautomotivegroup.com.
To us, justice is not just a word. It's why we fight. Warner Law Offices. when you need justice.
Bobby Warner, now's the time. Call 345-6789.
Back again, huh? You must love losing.
You're buying the next one.
You gotta win one first.
Okay.
Mix and match two favorites for $3.39, like a McDouble, a McChicken, or small fries. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
In an ever-changing world, one thing you can always count on is Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Hurricane. You know, Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and their method is so straightforward it may shock you. Friendly service and a huge selection of inventory with more arriving daily. When you're ready for your next vehicle, take the short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, just off the Hurricane exit of I-64. Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
The relationship between a lawyer and a client is based on trust. Over the years, we've been entrusted with some of the biggest cases in West Virginia. That's because we have a track record of success and getting exceptional results. We built a reputation as one of the go-to law firms throughout the state of West Virginia. We're proud of the reputation we've earned in the community for providing exceptional, aggressive legal representation. When you hire my law firm, you don't get excuses, you get results.
Hi, this is JJ Roberts from Huntington, and when I'm back home, you will find me at my local Par-Mar store.
We had that thundering herd pride at your local Par-Mar stores. We are over 200 stores strong and growing. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings and sign up for the Par-Mar Rewards Card. Whether it's food, gas, or groceries, we have you covered. We are Marshall, and we are Par-Mar stores.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Hi, it's Tony Caridi. You know, our West Virginia military veterans are the last ones to ask for handouts, yet many of them are hungry. I invite you to watch a video that shows an amazing monthly program that helps feed our veterans in Beckley and Clarksburg. Huntington Bank and other partners would like to expand this program to other areas of our state, and we'd love for you to help. Watch the video at wvenriched.com. That's wvenriched.com.
Welcome back in up here to the Parmar Stores Holiday Classic at George Washington High School up on the hill here in Charleston, West Virginia. First of two games of the Parmar Holiday Classic. Our second game will feature the George Washington High School Patriots and Holy Family Catholic Academy, also out of Ashland, Kentucky area. Story of the first half here was Boyd was out and pushing the ball. Spoke with their coach before the game, and that was one of his keys. I asked him, because they've had so much success on the offensive end in their first 5 games of the season, I said, Coach, what has been the key to that? And he said, get out and run. We gotta get out and run, take the good shots, and make the good shots. Their first 5 games of the season, first one against Lewis County was 76-46. The second game was against MSHS, 92-91. Morgan County, they beat 83-58. And they beat East Carter 92-48. And they beat Rowan County last night 88-63. And that's their 5 victories. As of right now, they're up by 32 here against the Capital Cougars, who are playing their first game of the season. They've had 2 scrimmages, one against Bluefield and one against Riverside. Capital's next game will be here tomorrow, but following that, getting into regular season play at home will be Spring Mills, 6:15 on December the 27th. Action's about to start back up here. The leading scorer for the Lions was Spurlock with 18. And the leading scorer for the Cougars was Robinson with 13. Cougars will possess the ball. They are in the white, if you're just joining us. And the Boyd County Lions are in the gray. Cougars look to set up the offense, trying to get some points generated. We're going to get an early foul here. 12 seconds gone by. And it's going to be on number 4, Taylor, I believe. That is his 3rd. Cougars get the ball in. Back to Bennett. Bennett, who also has 3 fouls there in the first half. Shot was no good. Rebounded, and now looking to push is Boyd. Euro step by Hicks. First shot was no good. Second follow-up was good. That's 8 for him here in the game. Now the Cougars look to set up that offense. Number 2. Likens takes it on the drive. Good scoop and score for Likens. Gets on the board for his first points of the game. Now Boyd looking to slow it down. Gets it over into the corner. Back out top and on the drive. Good pass by number 4, Taylor, to number 3, Ellis, who knocks down the layup. Cougars come back and answer. Now Boyd looks to slow it down. They were fast and the furious out there in the first half. Now looking to slow it down with this nice little lead they have here. As Spurlock catches it for the 3. He was on fire in the first, and shot was no good, but tipped back in by number 3, Ellis. Having a quiet 8-point game for him. Robinson takes it in, turnaround, shot, and good. Now here come the Lions. Spurlock driving, going between 3 defenders, got it. Now here they come the Cougars. Number 23, Robinson, passes it over to number 21, Harris. Harris on the drive. Shot, no good. Rebounded by the Lions. Number 4 kicks it over to Ellis. Ellis gets it over to Holbrook, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Lions. Capital looking to get a little bit more physical here in the second half to try to slow down the game. Spurlock has it off the inbound pass. Gets it in to Ellis. Ellis back to Spurlock. Spurlock for three. Can't find it. Coming out cold here in the second half is Spurlock. Now Cougars look to push. Kicks it over to number 21, Harris, for the three, and got it. Shot from Spurlock, has found it, knocks it down. Capital's looking to slow it down. Off the back of the foot of Mooney, but recovered by Likens over there on the wing. Here comes Robinson. On the drive, good head fake shot. Doesn't fall, but rebounded by Bennett. Bennett puts it up and in. 8 for him now. Try to get out in that fast-paced offense, did Boyd, and Bennett intercepted it and then lost it off his foot. Trying to get down there quick to get those points. Hines is going to check in for the Cougars. Now Boyd looking to slow it down, set it up offense-wise. We're going to get a foul on Robinson. That's going to be his second. Little bump action there at the top of the key, or actually at the top of the three-point line. Playing 3 Ellis hard. Number 4 Taylor's got it, brings it across half court, gives it to Hicks. Hicks looks to drive, setting some screens. Spurlock out front for a deep three, and it's Cash Money. He's got 8 this quarter. Now Capital looks to answer. Hines has got it, working on the wing. Guarded by Holbrook. Gives it up. Harris has got it, takes it on the drive, goes up, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession will go in favor of the Cougars. Will stay here. Good defense there by Holbrook to tie that up. Good inlet pass, handoff back to Bennett. Bennett resets it out front to Robinson. Back to Bennett in the corner. Thought about pulling the three. He's going to reset, try to go off the drive, loses the handle, and recovers, gets it to Likens. Likens to Hines. Hines trying to take Taylor off the dribble, loses the handle, and now here comes Spurlock back down. Good for the layup. Capital's got numbers, as the shot from 3 was no good, but we're going to get a foul. On number 1, Hicks. That's his first. And it's going to send Hines to the line to shoot 2. Settles in for the first. Shot's going to be up. It's going to hit front of the rim, no good. Going to get some subs here in for the Lions. Martin and Smith are going to check back in. Smith coming off the bench for a hot start with 15 in that first half. Hines' second is good. Now here comes the pressure from the Cougars. Lions are trying to beat it. They do. Get it up to the top of the key for Ellis. He drop passes to number 15, Martin, who tries to make the shot but is fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That foul is going to be on number 23.
Fouls on the Cougars, number 23, David Robinson, his third.
Robinson, that's his third. Martin settles in, makes his first. That's his 6th point of the game. Number 4, Tinsley's going to check in for the Cougars. He's going to settle in for his second shot. It's good. 7 for him in the game. Now here comes Hines, bringing it up for the Cougars. Gets it over to Tinsley. Tinsley cuts through, kicks it back out to Harris. Harris shot no good. Rebound by Holbrook. Correction, that was Spurlock. And we're going to get a foul on the floor as he drives in. And it looks like we have an injured Cougar. I believe it's Hines down. As he gets helped back up, he's going to stay down. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. And Capital's going to come out and check, and we'll be right back after this.
I'm Chris Miller, and I'm proud to sponsor productions like this one that showcase the best of this great state. School pride runs deep here. Friday night lights, crowded gyms, packed auditoriums. It's what makes this such a great place to live and work. So be true to your school. And at Dutch Miller Auto, we're there with you. Because when we build on our young people, everybody wins. I'm proud to lead the way as we bring out the best in West Virginia. I'm Chris Miller, and enjoy the game.
Welcome back as Hines limps off the court. Hope he's okay. He got hit with that foul. Kind of got the double whammy there. He gets hurt and a foul. Hopefully that young man's all right as Spurlock settles in and knocks down his first of 2 free throws. Second is good. Spurlock has been filling up the scoreboard for the Lions. And there he is with the pick off. Try to jam, it didn't go down. Now Bennett pushes back, poked away by number 3 Ellis, and he gets it off the pass from Spurlock. That's 6 for Ellis in this quarter. He's having a quiet 10-point game. Robinson takes it on the drive. Shot is going to be no good, and we're going to get a foul. That is going to be on, I believe, number 5. Jones of the Lions, who is seeing some action here. Robinson's first off the front of the rim. Holbrook's going to come in to replace Spurlock, and Taylor's going to come in to replace Ellis. Robinson settles in for the second. He makes it. He's got 16 in the game for the Cougars. Trying to fight back from this big deficit. Holbrook's got it on the wing. Looks to go on the drive. Kicks to the corner for Martin. Shot no good. Follows the shot. Gets the rebound. Back out to Holbrook. 4-3. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Good move by Robinson to take it down and get the basket. 18 now for him. Now here comes Boyd pushing it back down as Taylor gets the floater. That's 8 for him. Outlet pass to Bennett. He knocks it down. Back and forth. 83-44 as Smith tries to pull one from the free throw line, and it's going to be no good. And number 15, Martin, is going to pick up a foul. That's his first, team's fourth. And Capital's going to bring it down. Good downward pass to Bennett for the easy layup. Bennett's been taken out of the game. Now an outlet pass to Holbrook down at the other end, and he couldn't finish. Tinsley with the rebound. Hines now pushing. Hines going to take it all the way in, and it's good. That's Hines' third point. Now the pressure is getting to the lines and gets hit with the travel there. Mooney there with the defensive presence. 83-48, less than a minute left to play in the third. Gets it in to Hines. Shot, no good. Mooney with the hustle play to get the rebound. Floater in the lane, it's good. It's Mooney's first points of the game. Pressure still continues from the Cougars. Lions get it across half court, find Martin. Kick over one more. Down to number 5, Jones, who couldn't knock down the three. Capital now pushing back. Spin move. And we're going to get a travel. 28 seconds left. 83-50. Capital's kind of clawing their way back into this game. I'll have 8 minutes and 28 seconds to see if they can cut into this deficit. Outlet pass to Taylor. Gives it to Martin, and he's going to be fouled by Harris. Fatigue and frustration looks to be setting in for the Cougars. This is their first game of the season. Holbrook gets it on the inbound. Gives it to the middle to Martin. Knocks down the easy jump shot. Martin has contributed off the bench with 9 so far in the game. 10 seconds left. Robinson looking to take it on the dribble inside. Backs down, shot up, off the glass, and good. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Shot from three-quarter court, no good. At the end of 3 here on the hill, Boyd County Lions on top, 85-52 over the Capital Cougars, and we'll be back right after this.
To us, justice is not just a word. It's why we fight. Warner Law Offices. When you need justice.
Bobby Warner, now's the time. Call 345-678-9.
Back again, huh? You must love losing.
You're buying the next one.
You gotta win one first.
Okay.
Mix and match 2 favorites for $3.39, like a McDouble, a McChicken, or small fries. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And welcome back into George Washington High School for the Parmar Stores Holiday Classic. First game of the night, second game to follow after this one will be George Washington High School Patriots and the Holy Family Catholic Academy out of Ashland. This game right here is been a fast one. Trying to catch my breath in between commercial breaks here as the Lions lose it out of bounds on their first possession of the fourth quarter. Hines is going to bring it down, giving the hand gesture to set that offense. They have fought back. At one point they were down 40-something and have closed the gap to 33. Ball went out of bounds. It's going to stay the Cougars' ball. Hines has got it. Robinson's got it up top. He is the leading scorer for the Cougars as he takes it to the hole. Off the glass, but no good. And the Lions come away with the rebound. Holbrook's got it at half court. Kicks out to the corner, back to the wing to Taylor. Taylor cross court to Smith. Smith shot for 3, and it is money. Smith has been on fire from three-point land. He has 18 off the bench. Good play there by the Cougars. They get the foul and the basket.
Fouls on the Lions, Brett Holbrook.
It'll be on Holbrook.
Lions first of the quarter. Holbrook
Robinson goes to the line to shoot one.
Robinson to the line.
Settles in for his first. And he makes it. Capitalizes on that three-point play. He's got 21 in the game. Now here come the Lions. Lions kick it down in the corner. Number 14, Raridan, gives it back off to the top to Smith. Smith is looking for the screen. Good switch defense by Capital. Mooney comes and plays it. Good drop pass into Martin from number 5, Jones. Martin has contributed off the bench as well. Good role players coming off the bench for the Lions as Capital looks to set up that offense. Mooney's going to take it on the drive. Shot's going to be no good. But Bennett's there to follow it up, put it back in. Bennett has a quiet scoring game. I'll calculate it here in a minute as Capital gets back out on the run. Hines up with the one hand off the glass and gets fouled by number 14 of the Lions. What, number 14, Raridan.
Fouls on the Lions, number 14, Ethan Raridan. His first, Steve second.
Robinson for the Cougars has 23 as Hines makes that and one opportunity. That takes him up to 6 points in the game. Smith brings it down for the Lions. Finds number 13, Smith over in the corner for the jump shot, in and out. Rebound by number 11, Clark. Clark looking to push. Gives it over to Hines. Hines down the lane. Shot no good, but there is a foul. Raridan picks up his second foul. Hines makes his free throw.
Third team foul for the Lions this quarter.
And makes the second. Kick over into the corner for number 5, Jones, and knocks it down for his first points of the game. We're gonna get a 30-second timeout taken on the court. We're gonna stay here. Like I was saying earlier, Bennett has had a quiet offensive game. He got in early foul trouble for the Cougars. He's at 3, picked all 3 of those up in the first half, but has come on to contribute for the Cougars late. He has 14 total in the game, along with Robinson's 23, and Hines have picked it up here in the second half as well. He only had 1 point in that first half, and has 7 to give him a total of 8 for the game. Hines has got it, crosses half court, looking to set up that defense. He gets the lane, drives baseline, good defense, gets it back out to Clark. Clark looks, gives it off top to Robinson. Back in low for Bennett, and we're going to get a foul on number 15, Martin. That's his second.
Foul on the line, number 15, Alex Martin. His second, team's fourth for the Lions. And again for the Cougars, number 3, Grant Barclay.
Gives it into Robinson. Takes it on the drive. Gets it knocked away by the Lions. Back down the other end. Number 11, Crum could not finish that after the steal. Ball saved by number 5, Jones, but it's back to the Cougars. Number 5, Bennett, up and good. 16 for him. Now the Lions look to set it up, slow it down. I don't know if they know how to play that way, but they're trying to. 11, Crum's got it up top. Takes it on the drive, kicks back out. And now Smith has it at the top. Smith takes it on the drive. He's going to be picking up the offensive foul. It's going to be his second.
Offensive foul on the line is number 13, Drew Smith. His second, team's fifth. Cougars in the bonus the rest of the way.
And now Likens brings it back up. Gives it over to Robinson. Look, the good inside look to number 3, Barclay, but he gets it blocked by number 5, Jones, who was out of bounds, and it'll stay the Cougars' ball. Inbound pass to Clark, couldn't handle it. Turnover. Now here come the Lions. Back to their fast-paced offense as Martin knocks down one in the lane. It has been a back-and-forth, high-paced game, but the advantage has gone to the Lions of Boyd County. Kicks it out to Smith, who has had a hot hand, couldn't finish. Crum with the double tip back and gets it to fall. That's going to be his first points of the game. Likens kicks it out to Robinson. Robinson on the drive, scoop, and gets the roll. He's finding his groove here in the second half. Capital has played much better this second half than they did in the first. They got that first game jitters, get them out of the way, come back, play a good second half, and carry it into tomorrow as Smith tries for that 3, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by number 3, Barclay. It'll stay the Lions' ball. Lewis is going to check in for the Lions. Number 34, Gurley, and Carter Brown is going to check in for the Cougars. Good inlet pass to number 12, Huff, who gets his first points of the game. Now the Cougars. Barclay looking to drive. Stuck in the lane, good move, gets the shot up, and good. .240 left here on the hill as the Lions are up 99. Make that 102 as number 12, Huff, knocks it down. 102-70 on top of the Capital Cougars. Tinsley's pass is intercepted by Jones. Kicks it over to Smith, and he's going to get fouled and make the basket. Smith coming off the bench with 20 points. It's a good role player. Shot up. Rims in and out. And Capital controls the loose ball. Clark looking to push. Takes it down into the corner. Gets it inside to number 34, Gurley. Tinsley now gives it back over to Barclay. Barclay pulls for 3. Off the rim. Controlled by the Lions. Out and running. Kick out to the corner. Smith shot. Good. Kick and shoot. 22 in the game for him, coming off the bench. Gets it into Gurley. Gurley up is going to be fouled by number 55, Lewis. And Gurley will head to the line to see if he can knock down some free throws. for the Cougs. Gurley settles in. Shot no good on the first one. Raridan's going to check back in for the Lions. Gurley seconds up. In and out. Can't get the roll, and now here come the Lions. Jones is passed to number 14, Raridan in the corner. No good, but number 11, Crumb's going to get the rebound. It's back out to Jones out front, 4-3. Doesn't get it, but Crumb's there again. Crum tries to throw it off the leg of a Capital player, but Barclay comes with it, but loses the handle at half court. Gets it over to number 55, Carter Brown. Now Barclay thought about the three. Head fake, drive, shot, no good. Rebound by Gurley, up and good. Crum's got it. Driving the baseline. Got cut off. Now they swing it back out front. One more pass to number 12, Huff, and he knocks it down. 8-point quarter for him coming off the bench, seeing his first action. 109-72 here as time winds down. About 30 seconds left as Barclay's drive no good. And pass to Huff again. He takes it on the drive. Shot is blocked by Clark. Outlet pass to number 3, Barclay. Up and good. It has been a fast-paced game. 10 seconds left. And looks like the Lions are just going to let it run out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 109-74 final score. Boyd County Lions come hour and a half up 64 to take down the Capital High School Cougars in their first game of the season. Stay with us as we're going to be doing a second game here on High School Game Day, sponsored by RSN and powered by HD Media. Also sponsor Parmar Stores. And if I had to just give a player of the game, which I'm going to, the Caldwell Luce DeTrapino player of the game would be number 2, Spurlock. Jacob Spurlock from Boyd County. He had a strong first quarter. Second quarter, only had 3, but then he turned it up in the third quarter. Finishing the game with 30 points is Jacob Spurlock. Like I said, folks, stay tuned. We'll be back with GW versus the Holy Family Catholic Academy out of Ashland as well. Up here on the hill at George Washington High School.